The question has been asked for centuries. What is the secret to life? Philosophers, poets, mystics, and wanderers have all offered their versions. Some say it is happiness. Others say it is service. Some point toward love, others toward freedom, still others toward faith. But perhaps the secret is not something we need to search for far away. Perhaps it is something woven so quietly into the fabric of life that we overlook it, like the taste of water or the rhythm of breathing. When we stop, when we allow ourselves even a few moments of silence, a hint of it comes forward. Life whispers, not in grand revelations, but in the gentlest ways. In the sound of wind through leaves, in the warmth of morning light on the skin, in the way the body exhales without being told. The secret begins in noticing. Most of us are trained to think the important things are big things. Careers, goals, achievements, great loves, shining victories. And indeed, these have their place. They give direction and color to our journey. But the heart of life does not reside only there. Think of the last time you laughed so deeply that your ribs hurt. The last time you held someone's hand and felt its warmth. The last time you noticed the fragrance of rain after a long, dry day. These are not grand events by the world's standards, yet they carry a fullness that cannot be bought or planned. The secret of life is not hidden at the summit of some faraway mountain. It is tucked into the smallest details of the everyday. A sip of tea, a child's question, the way the tide continues with or without your attention. To live well is not to collect more, but to notice more. Life, though, is not only about stillness and noticing. It is also about movement, effort, and risk. To live fully is to inhabit the paradox. Rest and action. Solitude and connection. Surrender and striving. There is a dance at the center of things. To give generously, but not to the point of emptiness. To hold dreams, but not so tightly that they strangle the present. To care, but not to cling. To honor others while remaining faithful to yourself. We are always asked to move between opposites, to learn balance as a living practice, not as a fixed formula. Some seasons call for work and fire, others ask for gentleness and retreat. To sense which season you are in and to honor it is one of life's quiet arts. The secret, then, is not about avoiding extremes, but learning how to walk gracefully between them. One of the hardest lessons to learn, and perhaps one of the deepest secrets of life, is letting go. We cling. We cling to our plans, our identities, our expectations of how things should unfold. We imagine that if we hold tightly enough, we can control the waves. But life, like the ocean, resists control. The tighter we grip, the more exhausted we become. Letting go is not about apathy. It is about trust. It is the willingness to step back and allow the river to carry us, even when we cannot see the bend ahead. Think of autumn leaves. Their beauty comes not from holding on, but from release. In letting go, they complete their cycle and return nourishment to the soil. In the same way, when we release our need to force every outcome, we make space for new growth, for unexpected grace. The secret is this: life unfolds more freely when we stop demanding that it obey our every wish. If there is a single thread that binds all of this together, it is love. Not only romantic love, though that too is a beautiful part of life, but a wider, quieter kind of love. The love that softens how you speak to yourself. The love that lets you pause and listen when someone else is struggling. The love that opens your heart to a bird, a song, a stranger, a moment. Love is not merely a feeling, it is a way of seeing. To move through the world with love is to see connection everywhere, to recognize that life is not a solitary endeavor, but a shared weaving of countless threads. When you meet life with love, in patience, in kindness, in attention, the world itself shifts. The ordinary glows. Even difficulty takes on a softer edge, for love teaches us that pain and beauty are not separate, but intertwined. So, what is the secret of life? It is not a single word or formula. It is a living truth, discovered again and again in small moments. Presence, balance, letting go, love. To remember that being here at all, breathing, seeing, feeling, loving, is itself a miracle. The secret of life is not hidden. It is waiting quietly in the very next breath.